Hi, how you folks doing? My name's Heath. I'm gonna give you a reenactment, okay? You got those TV shows, Fashion Do's and Don'ts, and all they do is just be negative and rag on people and tell you how celebrities look bad. And that's just basically negativity. This is a reenactment of one of those shows, and you just watch closely and see what you get from it. We'll discuss it after.
Oh my God! Cindy, did you see Britney's dress? It was so low cut and the seams were like off-putting. I cannot believe, and then that hair? What did she do with that hair?
I know! That's just sick. I'm gonna follow you with this one. It's just stupid, horrible. Alright, back to the public service announcement. That was a reenactment of how your brain gets fried from listening to other people talk crap on people and say nothing positive and just be a negative force for just a negative force. See, my brain has already crapped itself because doing that reenactment is a very hard task. Got a headache. Is this what cheerleaders feel like when they conversate with each other? Is this it?
I was talking to Billy and I just found out that Mandy broke up with Tim.
God, brain cells are escaping my brain as I speak right now. I swear that's exactly the thing. Okay, I'm gonna regain my composure here. Alright, so back to the point. Now let me ask you a question, Roland. What did you learn and what did you gain and how much time was wasted? And if anything, what did you accomplish or achieve by watching the negativity coming out that shrill voice or character's voice or whatever? What did you get? Now, we got this show that just influenced you. You're going to go get on the frickin' phone or when you go meet your lady friends and you go out for your social thing. Did you see that thing on Fashion Do's and Don'ts? Oh, they were so right about Britney's flannel dress. It was ugly and stuff. Now you just wasted fucking speech and you just brain farted somebody else's head. You just gave conversational crap to somebody. You gave shit. You just talked to somebody and you wasted their brain. They could have been something intellectual that they learned or something, a fact about us. But no, instead you wasted your time doing that. How much time do we spend watching stupid crap like that and then we freaking waste time where we could have been spending time with our kid, our family, maybe going out to the park, maybe throwing ball with your son. You know? How much time do you waste watching this shit? Oh, yeah, you see you sitting on your couch with your controller. Oh my God, I gotta see this. I gotta see this new Fashion Do's and Don'ts. They gotta tell me about the celebrities in it, or my life's just not gonna go on. How will I go on and live my life without the knowledge that these idiots tell me? I got a fucking TV show for you. These people get $10,000 an episode, probably a week, just to sit there and talk negative and rag on people. I got a show here, watch, it goes on like this. Click. Hey, how you guys doing? You all look great. There is nobody that looks bad. I'm pretty sure God would agree with me. You all look great. Have a good day. You all rock. You're awesome. Pay me $10,000 to say that. I bet the world would be a better place. That's worth 10 grand more than listening to two dipshits talk about negative crap and rag on people. Secondly, I have my own opinion. I'm not going to go to you and say, hey, is this CD okay? Can I listen to it? Fuck that shit. I got my own ears. I got my own opinion. I'm a leader, not a follower. I got my own way of thinking. I'm going to listen to it myself and decide. I'm not going to call up Eber Roper and be like, Eber Roper, man, I missed your show. I really got to find out. Did you thumbs up fucking X-Men? Can I see it? Is it okay for me to do that? Or it's 12 o'clock at night and you're like, man, I gotta know. Ebert ain't answering his phone. I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta jump in the car. I'm gonna go to the airport. I'm gonna fly over there and knocking on Ebert's door. Hey, man, I know Roper gave a thumbs up, but I just traveled 300 miles and I can't watch this fucking movie without you giving it a thumbs up. Please, I got my fingers crossed, man. And I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down. What? Fuck you, Ebert. Motherfucker! What? Son of a bitch! Damn it, if I had my own way of thinking and my own free will of mind power, I probably would have just ignored your fucking ass and watched it myself, and I probably would have liked it and maybe just enjoyed something in life, instead of following somebody else's critique. I mean, sorry, that was the appropriate way to say it. Huh? Yeah? You know, these other people's opinions don't matter. Mankind ain't up there in a line, all sitting there behind judges' counter like Simon Cowell, next to God going, but I didn't like the way you were wearing your Tuesday pants on Sunday. Your hair was fizzing and frazzled. You're not getting in the gates of heaven. Sorry, Susie. No. Mankind's the only people that freaking sit there and judge and freaking fill your head with all this bullshit. God's up there going, man, silly, silly, silly ass children. My opinion's the only one that matters. They don't get to say whether you go into the gates of heaven. No man or woman gets to say that. Only one. God's opinion is the only one that matters. So when I wake up, my hair's frizzled, I'm wearing my pajamas, I feel like being just me without the world judging me. I'm going to do it because I don't think God's going up there, hey, Heath! What the fuck are you doing wearing your pajamas and your hair all frizzled like that? You're not getting in the gates of heaven. No. You go sit in your pajamas with Satan and shit and burn. God ain't doing that. So remember, people, the next time you're thinking about what other people think you're trying to impress them, God is the only one opinion that matters. Not all these people and their frickin' judgments and their negativity, man. God loves you. That's all that matters in the end. These people ain't going with you. Their opinions don't matter. And another thing, beauty, there is no ugly. And the person that made the magazine that says this is beautiful and that makes everybody else feel awkward and inadequate, fuck that motherfucker. I get a time machine, I would cut his face off and eat it. I would pull a Jeffrey Dahmer. There's your fucking beauty, and I'd spit it back at it. That's sick and wrong, I probably wouldn't do it, but I would thinking about it. But let me tell you what, God doesn't create you thinking, fuck, I only had 7 days to fucking make the earth. Here's a makeup kit. I'm sorry, I didn't get to make you beautiful like everybody else. You go put some makeup on. You're gonna have to take 2 hours every day, and the dude's gonna get pissed. It's just gonna be hell. I'm sorry, I just didn't have the time. No, God created all his children all the same, and they're all beautiful. And everybody looks awesome. There's no ugly, unless it's in the soul. God loves everybody. There is no ugly. There is no fat. There is unhealthy. You know? There is no insults. There is no nothing with God. God's not up there doing that. People fucking die because of these fucking labels in society. Hick, geek, nerd. And we separate and segregate and freaking people isolate. Because we created something. Mankind created. God never created this shit of people's choices towards ignorance. No, we did. We make words. Fuck. That's not, you think God's going up there? That's fucking 2,357 times you said fuck. You say it 100 more times, you're not getting in heaven. God never established the word fuck as a bad word. People did. Swell could have been a bad word. Man, swell you. I swell and hate you. I swell and hate you. Swell you, man. Swell you. People create stuff. People make shit wrong. Alcohol is legal. Marijuana is not. How many people die a year from drunk driving? How many kids, innocents' lives are taken because of a drunk driver? Now, how many stoned-ass sons of bitches do you see driving, hitting children, you know, compared to that rate? How many? They're probably sitting on the couch eating a bag of Cheetos, playing a video game, laughing. Man, I wish I had some Doritos. I really got cravings for Doritos. They ain't killing people. How many bar fights do you see stoners getting into? Man, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. When I get to it. None. But alcohol is legal. It's a drug. Emotional abuse, physical abuse. How many people suffer because of alcohol? But weed, which is a fucking thing that puts people down and makes them not do this shit, is illegal. What the fuck was people thinking? Oh, but that's just the way it is. That's life. This is life. This is the way it is. That's a fucking cop-out. That's like me saying, oh, well, my daughter's bound to be raped, probably. The statistics show this. That's just life. I'll let her live it. Fucking, that's a punk-ass cop-out. Get in your daughter's life. Get in your children's life. Be there. You know what? If I was to take away all the electronics in the house, not saying electronics are bad. If they're used right, it's okay. But you take away one where the family's just obsessed with their electronic little devices. You take away the cell phone from the daughter, the Xbox from the son. You take away the computer from the mother. You take away the damn TV from the father. What do you have? A room full of fucking silence. They don't even have a clue what the fuck to say to each other. Silence. That's where our world is at. Back in the day, we had survival, man. People getting up on the farm, ranch, kids going and helping with the cows. Survival, loving, family. You were united. You were together. Travel so many miles to get to places. That was fucking family. Traditions I disagree with because I don't believe the woman has to sit there and cook and be this. I believe everybody should be their own person. And another fucking thing while I'm at it on my rant and rave, nobody can say, oh yeah, I know my friend Bill, man. I've known him for 25 years. Bill could be a fucking serial killer for all you fucking know. Only Bill knows Bill. Only I know me, and only you know you. So the next time you think you're reading a book like an autobiography, and oh, I know, I've read the autobiography. No, Mr. Fucking Think You Know It All. You don't know shit, because that motherfucker could have lied, could have done it ominously, he could have been vague, he could have exaggerated. Hell, he could have been somebody completely different in a different identity, writing something in a different identity. And you're gonna fucking believe the mojo jojo? You're dumb. History, the same event here in fucking in Singapore and the same event in America. The kids growing up there reading their books and shit and they're studying their history on the same. It's a completely different viewpoint from the one we wrote. So which one's true and which one's not? It's a man's viewpoint. Who the fuck is right? And what was vague and what was ominously lied about and what was exaggerated? Because man can fucking lie. And I'm telling you what, I don't think all the men in the world that wrote history were fucking that great and perfect and peachy. I bet half of them were full of shit or drunk. Drunken fishermen, no offense, wrote the Bible. I don't even... Hey man, did you see that guy walking on... Oh shit. It was really just a freaking... What do you call those things? It's like, looks like the water's... It's water and walking on it, but really it's just this dirt right under the water about an inch. No disrespect towards God, but I believe in my God. Our God. I think back in the day when the world started, everybody believed in a higher power. And then it came to a point where we all had to force our fucking opinion on people. No. You drink coffee and you eat that fucking spinach, you're going to hell. You can't do... What the fuck are people thinking? Oh, you can't drink soda or you're going to hell. You're not getting into heaven. You have to be baptized. No, man, all you have to do is love God, do right, don't kill, don't do all the stupid you know which is wrong. And I'm pretty sure you'll get in the gates of heaven. But you have so many denominations and so many fucking other goddamn things. It's just stupid. You know what? How would you like if Satanists like Jehovah's Witness, I wish I would have done this for Halloween. Got a whole bunch of people just pretend to be Satanists, go knock on every single Jehovah's Witness door. Knock. Hey, how you doing? I'm a Satanist. I just wanted to make sure you got the word out to you. You know the guy with the horns, he's red, really shitty looking teeth, but he loves you and he just wants you to be of the flesh. You know, and then when you go on and you move on to your afterlife, you can be of the soul. You should get Satan in your life. How would the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses like if I did that? Or every Buddhist or Hinduist or fucking whatever the goddamn belief or Chinese culture or whatever the fucking Wiccans and witches. How would you like that, Jehovah's Witnesses, if all them motherfuckers came knocking at your goddamn door and preaching their shit? I bet you'd stop fucking knocking on my door. And another thing, while I'm going on this, man, another thing. I think it's great the world's sitting there and doing their missionary things, bringing food and helping people out. But if you're forcing it, and you're one of the people out there, you know who you are, if you're forcing your belief on other people, say, no, just read this, listen closely. You gotta hear this part right here. Well, God begat it. No, man. Fuck you. How would you like it if they fucking came over here first and you had your African tribes going, well, we just want to give you food and we just want to preach to your African tribe. Would you see the bird right there on top of the elephant? You believe in this? Yes, okay, because that's... No, you believe in my way. No. How'd you like it if motherfuckers from other countries came over here and gave their fucking opinion and beliefs and forced it the way we do? I love America and I support our troops. I don't support the fat-ass motherfuckers sitting up there. And I just said something negative. I take that back. Ooh, see, I'll correct myself. I'm done for now. That's my rant and rave for now. I'm good. Well, one more. Eminem got out on stage and he grabbed his balls and he's singing and he's rapping. Grabbing his balls. Now, what the fuck? What the hell? What if he grabbed his ass and sat there and was up on stage going, and when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice every time. You motherfuckers would be like, what the fuck is this dude doing? He's grabbing his ass. What was your first thought when you saw him on stage grabbing his balls? Did anybody say anything? I could see an old lady in the freaking audience going, oh, stop the music. He's grabbing his balls. Look like he gotta go pee. Press pause. Mom, shut up. Eminem's gonna hear it. Why? He looks like he gotta go pee. That's how Eminem started grabbing his balls, by the way. He had to go pee. He's doing the pee dance. So, like shaking his arms like this. And just, when I'm gone, just carry on. He's rapping fast because he's trying to get the song done so he can go pee. He's gotta go. That's how he started. That's it right there, folks. Goodbye. Hi, Mom.